Hello, today we want to talk about a very nuts. Talking about a very famous nut called Bambara groundnut. Scientific name Virginia subterranean. The origin of Bambara groundnut is West Africa, and the region of cultivation is Sub-Saharan African warm tropics. Bambara nuts grows well anywhere near groundnut or peanut grows, so it's vastly present in Kwara State, throughout the parts of Nigeria and northern Ghana, and some parts of East Africa. Let me give you other names for Bambara. There are legumes, Nyimo beans, as Congo goba, Kwam, Jogo beans, and Alpi. Now, they are also available in shades of red, brown, black, white, avail, a mixture of the seed colors. Let's look at the nutrition composition. Energy, kilocal 323, calcium milligram 53, water in grammage is 9, iron milligram 3.2, protein gram is 19.5, zinc milligram is 2.4, fat gram is 5.9, vitamin A milligram, carbohydrates gram 3.6, folate 100 milligram, dietary fiber gram 28.6. The source is FAO INFOODS composition table for West African 2019. I'll give you the nutrition content, the micronutrient content. Sodium milligram is from 0.95 to 2.52. Magnesium milligram is 308.4 to 2200. Phosphorus milligram is 173.97 to 563. Calcium 0.3 to 76.01. Magnesium 124.99 to 55.10. Iron milligram is 11.38 to 149. Zinc milligram is 2.14, 19.73, and all this is available in the description. You can look at it. Bambara groundnut has nutritive value ranging between 59.7 to 69 carbohydrates and 24% to 25% protein content. Now, the medicinal benefits. Leaves applied to infected wounds, used in treatment of epilepsy, amoebic dysentery, sore throat, headaches, stomach pains, joint pain, and bone decalcification. Now, I'll give you in length illustrative on how the benefits of this medicinal comes about. Our ecosystem, surely it has a lot of resources and discovered supplies that could make our life easier. Let's step into the why you should eat the Bambara beans. Now, as we said, it ensures a healthy heart, whereby it contains healthy fats that are rich in fiber. It helps in preventing different diseases like the heart disease. At the same time, it maintains your blood cholesterol level, lowering risk of heart attack. Bambara nuts can also help you in managing lack of sleep. As humans, naturally, we cannot avoid anxieties, worries, and fears, especially in the modern times. In moments when we feel uncertain and bothered, we cause our bodies to worry. Our brain won't stop us thinking and overthinking. Now, we need serotonin the most. And what a better way of eating these the Bambara beans that have serotonin or nuts. Do you know that Bambara leaf have amino acids? Amino acids, they trigger nerves in our brain to produce serotonin. Serotonin is responsible for balancing our feelings, managing our happiness. It makes us much calmer. Whenever we are in such a positive state of mind, our brain will allow us to have a piece of sleep. However, when you eat these beans, it will not instantly fix your insomnia problem. At some point, you can consult a professional medical to take care of your situation, because different people have different acting on that. Now, when we come to other benefits of the Bambara leaves and the beans itself, apart from the heart and managing the sleep, it is also used in treating anemia. If you're anemic, probably you have a list of medication or prescription from a drugstore. Do not worry. The Bambara nuts are tremendous. They're cheap nuts. They are abundant in iron, which is essentially in treating or managing anemia. The type of mineral heightens the release of red blood cells in your body, thus managing your anemic conditions. Let's look at how it will manage diarrhea. When your body does not receive enough nutrients and minerals, you get diarrhea. However, diarrhea starts to kick in, your body feels weak and tired. You feel like you have no control over your bowel movements, and then you get risk of being diarrhea as well. The beans can help you address this issue. The tiny nuts are rich in multivitamins and minerals that could restore your usual body strength and energy. Plus, it helps in significant amount of your digestive health. What about diabetes? It helps in controlling diabetes and effective to manage diabetes. The Bambara nuts contain protein, which is usually useful in maintaining blood sugar level. Also, Bambara leaves can help you think and work conveniently. You cannot expect your body to remain healthy and fit every time, especially if you do not observe proper diet and healthy eating. If you continue depriving your body of nutrients and minerals, the results will be alarming. To be able to gain sufficient amino acids and protein in the body can make it difficult to focus and concentrate. The quality and level of the way we think will not be in-depth and practical. In most cases, will be above average of your outputs. To ensure of your capabilities, you need a good amount of amino acids running inside your body. Luckily, a huge amount of amino acids are found in the Bambara beans or nuts. When you start supplying your brains with such nutritive or cognitive and functional skills, you're likely to elevate as well. Let's talk of arthritis. As we get older, chances of suffering from arthritis increase. Our bones becomes brittle and weak. Therefore, we need nutrients to strengthen and repair them. We have to become more sensitive and responsible for whatever we eat. So by eating this, they'll reduce the risk of arthritis increase. Then let's come to nutrition. Nutrition is a food you can rely on because it is a complete nutritional package. At the same time, it is available, affordable, and accessible all the year round where it is cultivated. So therefore, this is a big way of eradicating malnutrition and convenient to alternative to other foods because of the different essential components of the Bambara nuts, minerals, proteins, and carbohydrates. This can help in combat malnutrition. What about body weight? Over 4 billion people are suffering from body weight or obesity. Many people are conscious on the way they look and how much they weigh. Because of the social pressure, people feel the need to lose weight or maintain the current weight. However, people are still remained on the strict about their diet because they want to remain fit. Now, I'll give you methods on how they can be eaten. In a traditional culinary art, they are consumed as a snack, food, when being roasted or boiled. They can also be ground into flour to prepare porridge. They can also be used in baking. They can also be used in thickening soups. Now, the seeds or the grain, it can also be used as a meal. Now, there are also other value process technologies and products that can be brought from this. They are roasted, ground it into flour, and with the flours you can even do pastries. You can add them in other flours to do your baking of cakes, breads, biscuits, cookies, and all matter of baked products. There's a huge potential for making livestock feed. Byproducts are sometimes used as animal feed in other parts of the world. Then they have a huge potential for industrial raw material. So as we said, when you use the fly itself, because of the longer shelf life, then you can use it in your snacks, pastries, breakfast cereal, traditional foods, composite flour, complementary foods can be added into milk and yogurt. This can also be canned. Now, I'll also give you the agronomical diversity. They grow in places where they are drought tolerant and poor soils. The optimum annual rainfall is 400 to 750 millimeters. Temperature 19 to 30% degrees. Well drained and sandy and loamy soils with pH 5 to 6. Agronomical propagated by seeds can withstand high temperatures and dry conditions, and these ones can be available throughout the year. The seeds can be harvested after 4 months after sowing. Then the dried seeds post-harvest, they can be stored in a cool, dry place. Now, we have a lot of environmental and economic benefits of this. First of all, they fix nitrogen into the soil because of the legume nitrogen fixing component. Then it's a source of income for farmers and for wild animals. And even the other waste can also be used in soil nourishment. It can be made into organic